What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, we have a fast and easy shiny hunting exploit location to shiny hunt Qwilfish in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And of course, guys, you like this type of video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Now, to shiny hunt Qwilfish, you want to fly over to this tower right here, South Province Area 4 Watchtower, and we're going to head towards this little rocky beach area in the south. Now, Qwilfish is a water and poison type Pokemon, and it's beautiful that it is a poison type because we can actually isolate hunt it on this rocky beach area using a poison type sandwich. Now, this location is going to be pretty good for this Pokemon as it's going to be the only poison type that spawns in the water here and even on the rocks as well. So we're going to go is like right over here. You want to pretty much get right close to the ridge, past this like little pool, the shallow pool over here, and you want to save your game. And saving your game, of course, means that if you make a mistake in your sandwich, don't get the shiny within 30 minutes, you can always come back, reload your save, and it's like you didn't spend any of your resources. Now, we are going to set up a picnic here, and if you get a message that says, oh, you can't set up a picnic, just reposition yourself a little bit. You may be too close to the water, and there's not enough room for your Pokemon to actually sit down and play. Now, we are going to be making a poison type sandwich to shiny hunt Qwilfish here. Now, we're going to go into creative mode, and there's a bunch of different recipes that you can use, but I'm going to use a shortcut recipe, which is going to be 1 set of noodles and then 2 salties, and this is going to allow us to create a poison type sandwich to shiny hunt the Qwilfish with. And there we have it. We have a sparkling power, tidal power, and counter power poison level 3, and now we're ready to begin this shiny hunt. Now, this shiny hunt is going to be a picnic reset method, and you're going to have Qwilfish spawning all around you in the ocean from your left and to your right. And sometimes you will get some other spawns appearing on your right side, but that's okay. And if you feel like you're too close, you can always try to move up a little bit before you get like the picnic can't be set up sign, because if that happens, then you're gonna have to move back a little bit. But if you are getting like too many watch rolls or Magikarps to the right, you can just move up a little bit to the left and you should be okay. Of course, the spawns are going to be a little bit random with that. So the Qwilfish shiny is very obvious. It's going to be pink. It's going to look like the dude from Dragon Ball who was like Frieza's like assistant. It's going to be like a bright pink Pokemon, which is pretty funny. And this Pokemon, honestly, very easy to tell whether it is above the water or underwater, because that bright pink is going to be pretty much highlighted underwater. And all you got to do really is just keep resetting, pan the camera. You get about 10 to 15 Qwilfish spawns by doing this method. So it's going to be super easy to tell when you actually do have the shiny. I am running this with the shiny charm and the shiny sandwich, so I should get one with a sandwich or two. But you don't necessarily need to have that. You could run this with a encounter level 3 with no shiny boost, and you'll be good to go. It might just take you a little longer, but that really depends on your shiny luck and your RNG in general. There we go, guys. We got our shiny Qwilfish at 21 minutes in, so not too bad. Just for the record, if you want to know the exact spot I was standing in when I got this shiny, here it is. So hopefully this will help you figure out your best positioning. Now you can see when it's underwater, it's very easy to see still, so you don't have to actually worry about trying to actually see it. And in that spot, I was able to get about like 15 spawns too. So hopefully you can get that exact spot and be able to replicate what I'm doing here. Now, it's going to be about like in its level 20s, high teens. So I do recommend bringing a false swiper, get it down to 1 HP so you can easily catch it with whatever Pokeball you actually want to get it in. And of course, you always want to save your game before catching a Pokemon, just in case you accidentally knock it out or something like that, or you don't get in the right ball that you want. You can always try to retry that. And there you go. That is how you catch shiny Qwilfish in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There we go. Shiny Qwilfish caught. Now, shiny Qwilfish is really the only Pokemon we can shiny hunt in this location with the beach method. However, if you use a water type sandwich, you can actually potentially get some nice clusters of love this. There are a bunch of water types that will spawn in the water though, so it's not necessarily going to be the best way. But the reality is there's a lot of mono type Pokemon that is going to be here, a lot of mono water. So you're sort of going to have to do some sort of beach reset for a couple of these Pokemon. And I actually think Love This ends up being a pretty decent hunt in this location. But as you can see, you get the Dolphin, you get Magikarp is another option. Sometimes you get Shelter. Of course, Qwilfish is another water type. So you never know what you're going to really get in this location. But I did notice getting clusters of Love Disc was sort of a unique thing that I was able to get in this area. But of course, you know, like I said, all these Pokemon are mono water, so the only way to really hunt these is just to go out in the water and then have the shiny sandwich or water boost and just hope you get it. But if you want to do it on land, do a picnic reset, this is a alright spot for those guys, but I don't want to highlight them in the video any longer just because there are probably going to be better methods, or maybe you're just going to have to do a mass outbreak for most of the mono water type Pokemon in the game. Well guys, I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I really appreciate it. And of course, if you have any good shiny hunting locations, please let me know in the comment section below, or let me know in Discord. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, and have a great one.